Sorry guys, I'm getting my stuff ready. What's up with it, Sean Breezy? Yeah, man. Competition, competition in the West is fierce for coochie, man. Even for decent looking dudes, bruh. Now I see why dudes are going overseas, man. It's less competitive, you know. Who want to struggle in the date market, bruh? Nobody wants to struggle. You feel me? Man, I was watching. I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers. Well, he's not one of my favorites, but I visit his channel from time to time. He went to Thailand and he filmed it. And he was walking over there. He was walking there, walking down the street, and women were coming out of the work, grabbing his junk, backing it up on him. I'm like, God damn. The female that backed it up on him, if she would have backed it up on, if she would have backed it up on me like that, I would have fucking took her up on her offer, bro. I would have been like, fuck, girl, let's get this shit on. Bruh, she literally like walked up to him and backed it up on him on soy 6. Sorry guys, I'm putting on chapstick, man, because my lips get really chapped in the morning. I mean, that's everybody's shit. You've been asleep. Your lips supposed to be chapped when you wake up. You know? I was watching that shit, bruh, and I saw a thick Thai girl just back it up on him. And I said, oh, man. I would have felt victim to her, bro. I've been like, man, let's get this on. I would have paid her bar fine and everything. I've been hanging out with her, man, the whole entire night. You feel me? And now I really see why niggas are going over there, bro. The cheap cost of living and the women, it's a good combination, man. Number one, a lot of guys go to Thailand just for the women because they're attracted to Thai women. And number two, the cost of living is so goddamn cheap. I mean, it's still affordable, but the prices have went up because they blew up the spot with Richie Mack and all them, but it's still cheaper than the U.S. still. You know what I'm saying? And dudes going over there with pensions and Social Security, and they say they living like kings over there, man. I can see why they're going over there. And it's in the U.S., let's just face it, bro. Like, it is so competitive just to get coochie. It's so competitive, man. And then you got some women coming around, shaming you. How dare you go overseas and take advantage of them women that's in poverty? I'm like, you women don't understand a man's life. You really don't understand. It's a lot harder it is a lot harder for us to get sex here in the U.S. It is, even for decent looking men. It's like, I know I'm decent looking, and I struggle getting women coming up to me. I get a few every now and then, but I'm not a Chad or a Tyrone. In my case, Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna be, having a real good sex life if I don't try. You know, over here, you gotta, to have a sex life, you gotta be bagged up. You know, you gotta have the bag. You know what I mean? You gotta have money and status and shit like that. When you go overseas, your passport and just being who you are is your status. You feel what I'm saying? Just being a foreigner from another country, especially the U.S., you are, uh, um, you are a celebrity out there, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because they see you on TV, but they don't really see you in real life that much. You know what I'm saying? But they see you on TV. So when they finally see you in real life, they all up on you, man. Man. Because of yeah, because of the women hold the coochie hostage. Yeah, yeah, they do. uh. One more step, I warn you. Don't come close. One more step, I warn you. I will blow a hole in this coochie if you come close. You know, women in the West are waiting on a Prince Tyrone from Disney movie, from the Disney movie. Yeah, yeah. Uh, oh man, out here, let's face it, it is harder to get sex. It is. You have to be that top nigga to get a sex that some of them guys in Thailand is getting right now. Like you go over to Thailand, you feel like you're the top nigga when you go out there, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You feel like that nigga. You feel like that Tyrone or that Chad. You feel when we go over there. Even as an old man, bro, dudes who are in their fucking goddamn 50s and 60s are living like dudes that are in their 20s and 30s and shit, man. Like, this shit is crazy. Them women out there don't discriminate. And, Richie Mack is right, man. They don't discriminate on age, even though age does matter anywhere you go in the world, you know what I'm saying? But for you to be walking up and down Soy 6 and the females, they just back it up on you, man, like that. Like, goddamn, with a nice big ass and everything in front of you. Bruh, when I was watching, I forgot that nigga name. I forgot he has a channel, and forgot him. He always talking about the chosen one, the chosen one, the chosen one. But anyway, he's been woofing that shit about Thailand, and for a long time, and that, eventually he went, and I just saw a video, because he's in Thailand now, and I saw a video of him walking down Soy 6, and I saw a female backing up on him like that. I was like, damn, I would have felt victim to her, man. And she was thick like a motherfucker too, man, and she was young. I was like, God damn, man, that'd be like a haven, or like that's like heaven for a single man, bro. Like to have all those women just all up on you. I don't care if they hookers and hoes. It's like, man, jumping on you like that, being aggressive like that, grabbing a man's junk, grabbing a man's penis and balls and stuff. That's what they was doing up and down that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Damn, hungry hoes. Them bitches was hungry for sex, man. Bro, I think I'm still gonna go to Thailand. I don't care if they blew up the spot or not, man. I'm gonna go and chill for a bit. I said I'm gonna buy a 90-day a 90-day visa. I'm gonna go for 90 days, man. I'm still gonna go to Thailand, even though they blew it up. Still gonna check it out. Just go check it out. That's all it is. And and then I'm gonna go to Kenya. Go check that out. Gotta go check out Kenya, man. Gotta go check out Kenya. They going over there, man. A lot of passport bros over there right now. I'm not a passport bro. I just want to go experience some of those and then head back home. You know, passport bros, they just want to stay there. The reason why I don't want to stay in those countries is because I kind of want to live the American dream. You know, if I got the bag, you feel me? If I got the bag, I kind of want a brand new BMW in a, a Porsche. You know, I want to live that dream, man. You can't live that dream over there in Thailand. Yeah, you'll have a bunch of women and shit, man, but I like material goods, man. I heard Thailand is calmer than the U.S. Yeah, yeah. Look, in the U.S., dudes struggle. So what they do is instead of getting the bag or whatever, they take the easier way out, which is buying a passport and a visa to Thailand. That's a much easier route than like getting the bag and stuff. I still say you should get the bag. You know what I'm saying? But it's an easier route and it's a path with the least resistance. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's in human nature to choose the path that's the least hardest. You know, that's the least resistance. You know what I mean? Choosing the path with the least resistance. It's in human nature. Who wouldn't want to go to Thailand, man? I like Asian women, man. You know what I'm saying? I like Thai women. I think they're very beautiful. They're fine too, man. Especially when they thick. Like I was banging the shit out of Thai girl, man. That's why I call her Thai girl. She was from Thailand. I was banging. A Thai girl was thick, bro. She was thick like a black woman, bro. She had a nice, huge ass. Why do you think I was busting so many goddamn nuts inside of her, man? I was stroking it from the back, bro. Stroking with no condom on, by the way. She wanted it without no condom. Out of here. The weather is starting to change, man. Anyway, so Thai girl she was like a 6 in looks. She had a nice big old ass, man. She had a huge ass. And Thai girl, I was busting all kinds of goddamn nuts. On the inside, not on the outside. And plus I was on gear, so I wasn't gonna get her pregnant. You know what I'm saying? But I was trying. I was still trying. You feel what I'm saying? So I like Thai women, bro. I like Asian Thai women. You feel what I'm saying? But it's a lot easier to get sex. That's one thing that a lot of men are going over there for, man. A lot of guys get tired of the droughts. They're unhappy in the U.S. Dudes want to commit suicide and shit just because they're not getting laid. That's crazy. Motherfuckers on suicide watch because they not getting laid. Short bald guy, he ain't getting laid. He on he on suicide watch. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? And then they go over there, man. They got big. Got a happy face and everything. Like you could tell that guy who runs that channel, he always talking about the chosen one. I forgot his name. I forgot his name of his channel too, man. I think it's his name, but I forgot. The moment he hit Thailand, he got a huge smile on his face, bro. Like I see him walking down Soy 6. and he had a huge smile on his face, bro. I ain't never seen him that happy. Over here in the West, he was always making YouTube videos with the gloom and doom and shit, man. You could tell he was having anxiety attacks and all that other shit. You feel me? You know, as soon as he got to Thailand, I mean, he was walking down Soy 6 with a huge smile on his face. Females was attacking him. You know, like I said, one female walked up to him and backed it up on him with a nice big ass. She had a nice big ass too, man. And she kept on backing up into him, just pushing it on him. I was like, damn, these bitches, they ready, man. Them bitches already horny and ready to get fucked. You know what I'm saying? And they don't do that here in the West, man, unless you that nigga. If you a celebrity, they do that to you. If you Chad or Tyrone, they'll do that. I seen Chad and Tyrone get attacked like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I used to get attacked like that when I was younger. But this is before the internet. Shit, man. See, what the internet did was it destroyed America, man. It destroyed American dating for certain men. You know, the top guys, you know, it don't affect them. You feel what I'm saying? You know, but because it's so easy to get sex for any man of any race in Thailand, that's why all the men are grabbing. That's why the spot is being blown up. Cause motherfuckers, they see that how easy it is to get sex from a girl that's hot. They jumping on planes and going over there, bro. They said, fuck that, man. America is too saturated. There's too many men to compete with. So they're going over there. And by the way, it's still more women than men over there in Thailand. So that's a good thing. When there's more women than men, out here it's the complete opposite. It's more men than women. You feel what I'm saying? So it takes little effort to like buy a passport, save a little bit of money, get a visa, and then go to Thailand. That's very little effort. That's why so many motherfuckers are doing it. Because it doesn't take much effort to get a passport. They don't. All you gotta do is sign up for it and pay for it. And then, you know, about, I don't know, like 90 days later, you got your passport. Feel what I'm saying? So it's not all that in the bag of chips here in the West for a lot of men. That's something that women don't understand. Because women got all the options, and then when you try to like solve your problem of not getting sex, they didn't want to shame you for it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, wait a minute. You can have all the options and I can't? Damn, that's fucked up. You bitches are fucking stupid. A lot of you bitches are fucking stupid because you don't understand the man's life. A man want to get fucking laid. And on the regular. We don't want droughts. You know what I'm saying? A man want to get his nuts off. Just like a female want to get her nuts off. You bitches got a lot of options out here in the West. Life ain't never been so good for females out here, man. We don't have options like that. The average man don't have options here in the West like that. We don't. We got getting money. We got to get a BMW. We got to get a Porsche. We got to get a Lambo. Just so we can have the options that we want out here in the West, man. That's why I don't listen to what women say, bro. Because they don't understand our life. They don't. When bitches be making videos about me, I ignore that shit because them bitches don't know what it is to be a man. They don't. And it kind of pisses me off, man. You hoes don't know what it's like to be a man in America. There's a lot of fucking goddamn expectations you gotta live up to, or you're gonna have a horrible life out here. Oh yeah, it's starting to get cold, y'all. I gotta go get me a jacket this weekend, man. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna go to Target and get me a jacket. Cause right now I can see my breath right now. So that means it's getting cold. So I gotta bundle up. You know what I'm saying? But so you hoes don't understand. You bitches inboxes are full. You know, with a bunch of thirsty simps and all them other manginas out there. Thirsty simps. He can't be just a simp. He just got to be a thirsty simp. You motherfucking hoes got Captain Saver hoes coming to the rescue. You know, we don't have that option. We are the Captain Saver hoes. Oh shit. You know, we are the builders. We are the providers. We don't got nobody providing for us. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna struggle out here, man. You know, motherfuckers are desperate, man. I'm desperate. I'm desperate for my face match. I'm desperate for sex myself. Sex don't come to me like that. Like the other night, I kind of dropped the ball. Shit, I was drunk and shit. You know, but I don't know. It was a combination of her not turning me on that much, and that's what it was. She was like a 5 in looks. Which ain't nothing wrong with 5, man. Anyway, back to what I was saying, man, about dudes struggling in the West to get sex. It's real, man. Our bodies are built to have sex. You know, and we go to where we need to plant seeds, bro. Like our body is telling us, you need to plant seeds. You need to plant seeds. If we can't plant no seeds nowhere, or if we ain't, at least we ain't getting a cool nut off of it, then it's like our bodies react negatively to that. I think it was that dude OJ, man. He died of was it prostate cancer? If you're not having sex as a man, your chances of having prostate cancer goes up. It goes up if you're not actively. If you're not active, if you're not actively having sex on a regular basis as a man, your chances of getting prostate cancer goes up. That's why you gotta masturbate. So your body can be tricked into thinking that it's having sex, but really you're jerking off. You feel what I'm saying? So it is healthy to jerk off. I do it almost every single day. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep myself healthy, because it's not healthy going without sex. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, some of you hoes gotta put your man, some of you hoes gotta put yourself in a man's shoes. Let's say you went 8 years without a boyfriend, or you went like 3 or 4 years without sex. How would you feel? You wouldn't feel so good, right? So then you're not getting sex on the regular, so what you trying to do? You're trying to solve that problem by going overseas. You know, by going overseas, man. Motherfuckers, they solve what they call their reproduction problem, or their reproductive problem. They go overseas. They trying to get some sex. Just like females try to get sex in the West. You hoes got the best shit out here. So don't be trying to hate on the man because he's trying to solve his problem of not having sex. Because every single man's supposed to have sex, from sub five to average to Chaz and Tyrone's. All men are trying to get sex, and we need sex. Our bodies need sex. It's not a want, it's a need, bro. And in the U.S., you can't get that fulfillment on, bro. You know, yeah, you can't fail out here, man. In the West, you gotta proceed. You know, you gotta get the bag at all costs. But anyway, man, I'm gonna go in here and charge this phone, man. I see why motherfuckers going overseas, man. I'm looking at the Patia videos. I'm seeing females over there in soy 6, just walking around, grabbing dudes' junk and shit like that, man. They don't do that out here, man, in the West. Ain't no female gonna walk up and grab your balls like that unless we in a club somewhere and she's feeling you and shit. That's the only time you'll get your balls grabbed. But not just a random female from a club walk up to you and just grab your junk like that. That's what I saw that shit. I saw that on the video of the guy called The Chosen One or something. And he went to Soy 6, man. He was walking down the street and females was backing it up on him, grabbing his balls, you know what I'm saying, and wanting him to come with them. And I'm like, God damn, I see why niggas is going to Thailand, man. You're like, God damn. America sucks when it comes to dating for men, bro. Let's just face it. It sucks. It's not good. It's not good for the average man over here, bro. It's not. So you trying to become that top guy so you can get the lifestyle that some of these men that are going to Thailand. You go out there, man, you get that's what they call a shortcut, right? But on the other hand, staying long term won't be ideal for a lot of dudes, bro. Like, some motherfuckers, they don't even want to leave Thailand. They rather be homeless out there, bro, than come back to the U.S. That's how serious it is, bro. That's how serious it is, bro. They're like, man, I'm not going back. I'm not going back. Some motherfuckers say they don't want to never come back to the U.S. They said Thailand is the shit. Even though the cost of living has went up because of all the promotions and stuff, but they said, man, I don't want to go back to America. I don't want to go. That motherfucker told me, hell no. They even asked these dudes, like, man, if somebody told you that you had to go back to the U.S., what would you say? He said, man, I wouldn't be very happy at all. For real. For real. Dudes, they don't want to go back. And I can see why. God damn, man, you got access to sex anytime that you want. And if you're lonely, it's your choice to be lonely. It's your choice to be by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Over here, you know what I'm saying? You can choose to be by yourself. You know, you can choose to have a woman. You could choose to, man, shoot. When you could choose to have a girlfriend, even though I know that a lot of them females are hookers and hoes and shit, it's better than nothing. You know, something is always better than nothing, man. Like, God damn, he was walking up and down Soy 6 and motherfucking bitches coming out of the woodwork, grabbing on balls and dick and shit. You know, backing it up on you. When she backed it up on him, on that guy, I'm just call him the Chosen One, because he has a channel, and he was videotaping himself walking up and down Soy 6 in Thailand. You know, all them bar girls that's there, bro, they came out the woodworks, grabbing on junk, grabbing on balls, you know, backing it up on him. I'm like, God damn. When I saw that, bro, I was like, God damn, she done back that up on him. I'm like, God damn, what the hell is going on, bro? I was like, that'll never happen here in the U.S. The U.S. sucks compared to, like, I mean, the dating for the average man sucks compared to, like, Thailand and Kenya. Kenya, I don't know, I haven't seen the lifestyle there and shit like that. But I done seen plenty of Thailand lifestyle, the nightlife and shit like that, man. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I seen plenty of that. Yeah, I ain't got no food for you guys today. Sorry, guys. I don't have any food. I don't remember. Do I got any? No, I don't. And I know them birds is hungry. They get up in the morning. The first thing they want to do is eat. Like I said, man, I can see why they're going over there, man. It's a sex capital, bro. Like the sex capital of the world. Like you go over there, bro. You ain't starving for sex out there, bro. All the motherfuckers out there are full, bro. You sitting on full out there, bro. What's up with it? Worldwide levels. What's up with it? Kel, like I want to be a part of that. Yeah, for a limited amount of time, man. And then I want to come back to the U.S. I kind of want to live the American dream, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to live in Thailand. I just want to visit and see what it's like. Cause I like Asian women, man. You know, I don't want to stay there. Just going to visit. Maybe like 90 days. And then I want to go to Kenya after that. And then I want to go to like South Africa and see what that look like. I kind of want to go to Japan. Japan. Like on Street Fighter when you about to fight E Honda. Or like Ryu. Japan. That's that song before they fight. Round one, fight. Hadouken. For real. He said, trust me, once you go to Thailand, you don't want to leave. Because you matter out there, bro. Out here in the West, you don't matter, bro. Unless you got some money and status. That's the only time you matter in the West. You feel me? That's the only time you matter. Out there, you walking around soy 6, bras, they grabbing your junk, they grabbing on you, they backing it up on you. I swear to God, and I don't even believe in God, if I go to Thailand and a female backing it up on me like that, man, I will fall victim to that, bro. I'll be like, okay, this is the one right here. The first bitch that backs it up on me, I'm like, okay, you done did it now. You done did it. You know what I'm saying? Like walking around, them females walking around, they grabbing on balls and dick and shit, bro. You feel me? I saw that, I was like, what? That's unheard of here in the West. Like out here, they're conservative. They don't want you to approach them unless you're a Chad or a Tyrone. And like one of my subscribers say, you know, Sean Breezy. They hold the coochie hostage, you know what I'm saying? And unless you that top guy, and then you get play, you know. Like man, it ain't like it man. That's why, man. I'll go there, man. I'll visit. I was thinking about just 30 days, but I saw how good it was. I said, fuck it, do 90-day vacation Thailand. Once you get the bag, 90 days. And I bet you I won't regret it, bro. I bet I won't regret that shit. You feel me? I was like, man, she grabbing on the niggas' balls and dick and shit. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, man, let me go out there. You know, and plus I'm in shape. You know, they're like me. Body, 6-pack abs. You know, body game on point. You feel me? Working out almost every single day. We got to work out today. Yes, we have to work out today. You know. Like I said, man, I'm like, God damn. And I love me some Thai women. I told you I was dealing with Thai girl, man. You know, Thai girl had a huge big ass. Boy, I was busting nuts inside of that. I was trying to get Thai girl pregnant, okay? I call her Thai girl because she's from Thailand, man. She had a big ass like a sister, man. She was thick. You feel what I'm saying? Some Captain Saberho stole it from me. I was mad about that, man. You see how competitive it is, man? Nowadays you get females stolen from you if you don't got your money right. I had several females stolen from me, bro. And all the ghosting that these women do out here, man, that's unheard of in Thailand. I mean, they probably might do it every now and then, but you'll have a roster of hoes, bro. Like, it's just like, man, it's so much easier to get sex out there in Thailand. It's like walking. That's that easy, bro. Like a man, it's like the fucking goddamn West have gotten so competitive for the average man. Is that you have to literally go out there and get a lot of money just so you can have a sex life like you would in Thailand. That's crazy. That's crazy. Us men, we deserve sex life. We deserve a good sex life too. You know, I don't know why these females that come out of nowhere talking about, oh, you just going over there to get sex. And ain't sex natural to have? They try to shame you and shit like that. What type of bird is that, nigga? What type of bird is that? I ain't never seen a bird like that before in my life. Must be a new species or something. They try to shame you. Like, oh, he's going over there to get sex. He's a sex bat. He's a sex machine. He's a sex tourist. So that's what women. That's their fucking their shaming tactic. Why can't men go out and find sex if they're struggling here in the U.S.? What's wrong with that? I don't see nothing wrong with that. But women see something wrong with that. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of females, they see something wrong with that. They see it wrong for you to go out and seek sex when you're not getting sex at home. So you mean I'm supposed to stay here and not get sex? Or I'm supposed to stay dusty and poor for the rest of my life? I'm not supposed to get a bag so I could get a better sex life? I'm supposed to stay where I'm at and down on the ground, broke and dusty. Fuck you. I'm getting this bag. And I'm getting money and power. You know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah, because they lose power when we leave. Yeah. You that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they do lose the power, man. And when you get money, when you get a bag, they lose power because then they can't control you. Like, you're out of their control. See, as long as you stay broke and dusty, bro, women can control you. They can, manipulate you and shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you get money and power, they lose that power. They lose that uniqueness because then they become an abundance. You know what I'm saying? They can't control you with their coochie anymore. You can't control the top dudes with their coochie. You know what I'm saying? These dudes are out of reach. You know what I'm saying? You can't control Jay-Z with your coochie. You can't control Tyrese with your coochie because the nigga got an abundance mindset. He can replace you just like that. And females hate being replaced. They hate that you could just throw them away like a fucking piece of trash. You feel what I'm saying? And get a new one. They hate that. They want to have all the control. I'd be like, fuck your control, bitch. Fuck your control. I'm going to be like the Boondocks or that started with Dave Chappelle, by the way. Fuck your couch, nigga. Fuck your couch. That's where it all started. And then the Boondocks picked it up, talking about fuck your court. I'd be like, fuck your control, nigga. Fuck your control, nigga. Fuck control, nigga. Fuck your control. You know. Why can't we say fuck you? You know what I'm saying? That we leaving and going out there and having a good time and having sex. Why can't we say fuck you? Why? Is there something wrong with that? You know? Why do we gotta be trapped and powerless? You know what I'm saying? And we can't do nothing about our situation. I guess they just want you to straight up die. They want you to die poor. They want you to stay broke. They want you to stay here and suffer. You know? That's their deal right there, bro. You know? But that's why I say, fuck your control, nigga. Fuck your control, nigga. Fuck your control. Fuck your control. Labor Liberty has balls. Mr. Dubois. Just act a fool in the courtroom, just like that. Rebel, rebel, rebel. That's what you need to do, man. Rebel against the system. Rebel against these goddamn hoes, bro. Rebel. Get the bag, get money. Have things go your way, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck going their way. Why we gotta go your way? Fuck your way. You ain't shit. A lot of these hoes ain't shit, bro. Fuck these hoes out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your way. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. How about that? You know? We going out where we could get sex. Men need sex. You know what I'm saying? But they're never gonna feel our world, man, because they're not men. They're women. They're not gonna feel you. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna understand your world. It is a lot harder for us to get sex as average men compared to average women. That is a fact. That's not a fib. That's not false. That's a fact. That the average man have a harder time getting sex than women. Women, an average woman will always have an inbox full of thirsty simps that's trying to get at her. Like the average man might have 1, 2, 3 females that's after him. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, an average man would get sex, but then you go through droughts when you're not having sex. You got like a 2 or 3 months to have a drought. You feel me? It's like, that's not natural. Fuck out of here, bro. So when you're having problems, you solve it. Don't give a fuck about what they say, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm flying the sign, some motherfuckers might shout some stupid shit at me. I keep doing it. Unless you gonna come say it in my face, and then we gonna get to fighting, man. Yeah, you can say that shit from the comfort of your car, but you ain't gonna come out and say it in my face because you're a coward. See, a lot of these motherfuckers are cowards out here, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You know. And women are cowards too. A lot of women, not all of them, but a lot of women are cowards too. They won't say it in your face, but they'll say it behind your back. You feel what I'm saying? He was making me feel uncomfortable. Bitch, you could have told that shit to my face. You didn't have to go tell the manager of Starbucks that I was making you feel uncomfortable. You could have told that to me. You could have told me like, look, you got to leave. We're uncomfortable, and I would have left. But bitch, wait till you turn your back and leave, and then tell the manager, oh, he was making me feel uncomfortable with his code approaching. He didn't, like, fuck you. Fuck you in your fucking grave. I'll be done slap the shit out of your ass. Nah, I'm just kidding. You know what I'm saying? Cat woke up on the good side and the wrong side of the bed. Shit, man. Anyway, I'm about to end this live, man. We gotta charge his phone, bro. We got 30% left. It takes about an hour and a half to charge his phone full. And we're gonna work out today. We're gonna work out. Homeless out there. Have a good day. I'm out, man. Peace.